Every year on December 1st, people gather to remember those who have died from AIDS and people who are still living with HIV. One of the oldest, if not the oldest, such vigil in Southern Oregon takes place in Roseburg.
Lemus, my son Jeff Parker, and his partner Mark Schuyler.
The list grows longer each year as more and more Douglas County residents die from AIDS. But every December 1st, they still take the time to read each one.
Scott Johnson, Chad Tamber, Rob Lambert.
People are more educated now about AIDS than they were when the disease surfaced in the early 1980s. But officials still struggle to teach everyone prevention.
I think people are more educated, certainly, but people are also educated about smoking. They're educated about not drinking and driving. We are a species that knows things and yet can't transfer what we know to our behavior as well as we like.
Roseburg residents Ralph and Rita Peterson lost their son to AIDS 17 years ago, but they still come to the vigil each year.
To remember our son and to all those we've lost through AIDS, to show community spirit, to support others who have lost their loved ones.
And let these people know that there's someone out here that's been affected that way too.
John Maple, Nova Begonia, Michael Peterson.
Open Door Christian Fellowship opened their doors for this year's vigil.
Jimmy Lee Davis, Ken Spooneman, John Halbert, Larry Powell.
And this year's worldwide theme is Stop AIDS, Keep the Promise. That's because many governments still struggle to combat the disease. 1 in 3 people in Africa now test positive for HIV.